And here we go again, guys. Let's continue this. Not know how much I will be able to play.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb.
Let's see.
I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Stay out of drugs, guys. Stay out of drugs.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Oh,
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now,
Indeed.
why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Sorry. Wait up. Damn it. Okay. Lead the way, bastard.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is...
I don't believe you.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
Yeah, that's
You're a
why
skeptic
I
by
think
nature, Alan. We both know this.
it's a lie.
Everything can be explained logically.
Yeah, sundial, big one. Beyond the shadows of the fort, there's a miracle illuminated. The memory of dear friend and a poet. Tom Zane. So, just walking.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Yes, it
Cauldron
is.
Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny.
Hmm.
There being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Small
Alan, what I'm telling
problem
you is good news.
in your
Right now we're in
plans.
control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with.
Yeah, indeed. So you're coming or
All
what?
your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural
because you're
for you to
lying?
think of me as your enemy.
Yeah,
It's part
I'm
of
going
the
to go
illness,
with
Let him
that.
talk.
after all.
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world you've
words echoed
constructed
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey.
Blah 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 blah. You talk too much.
Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt.
Nice. Loonies.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me.
Er is een nieuw boek bij Dr. Emil Hartman. Out of the best-selling creative flow is gun-breaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow. Explained in these one words. Yeah. I don't think I want to read that. Oh damn.
Come, Alan. This way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Codern Lake Lodge. We are here to give you the special. Yeah. Neither never. Please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to share with you. We're fine to ensure they don't interfere to therapy. Yeah. Okay. Ah, damn it.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh,
Look,
what a
what's this
storm.
hammer?
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image.
Thor
of Viking
isn't
gods.
spelled
After
like
the band
that.
broke up, they lived on a farm nearby.
mind you.
They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to
Yeah.
It really is for the best. Don't you think?
To go to do some work so you can profit from it.
To bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a
Whoops.
requirement, Sonny.
Too old for that.
Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. gave me a rash, but I kept it safe
Oh,
from these bastards.
that's nasty.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
Emil Hartman. Huh.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
And he keeps playing with the damn hammer.
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Crazy old guys.
So tired. Built the farm close
But
to the lake.
they know
Waste
more
power.
than anyone else in here, it
We
seems.
had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
That Bob Walters threw the amp through the window. Hit that hippie chick.
Yeah, okay. I think they will not tell me anything else.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Yeah, sure, why
You can
not?
get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Oh, look.
Something's wrong.
Another TV.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.